How's it going?
What's going on, guys?
We pulled off a photo finish to be on time. Didn't even tune my guitar.
He literally got here just a second ago. It's crazy. He even had to step over there by the door.
What is that?
You not see the giant pile of bunny rabbit sitting there that I'm gonna have you clean up?
No.
Oh.
I did not see any traces.
I mean, it's quite a lot.
It'll
buff up.
$200 by the way.
I ain't got that much.
I'm working out payment plans.
Can I finance that?
Yeah, for 36% interest.
Hey, 6%'s here.
What up?
What's up? We are just now seeing chat, so that's good. So what have you been up to, huh? Anything? Things, stuff?
Not too much.
Not too much.
Looking for a new vehicle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's just a short-term deal, so...
You gonna look for something that is like half of one vehicle and like the other half of another vehicle? Like Bluetooth together?
I was thinking more just one vehicle.
What's
that?
Please have one more.
Careful, our rigging here is not very sturdy. Pickle Matt. Pickle is Matt? Did you meet Pickle? Did you eat a pickle? So many questions. It has been just stormy here, hasn't it? Fucking cold, wintry wonderland of winter.
It's been slushy and ridiculous. But at least we don't have snow-nados or anything, so that's a plus.
I don't know. I was looking out the window last night and I could have swore there was a snow-nado out there. I mean, you could see the snow just sideways blowing 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Well, there's a lot of wind out there. A lot of snow drifts this morning.
Yeah.
What up,
Met
Tech?
Tech. What's up? Dylan, hello. How's it going?
What up, buddy?
What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? I haven't had too much going on the channel as of late. Just because it's been winter and snow and wonderland, and I don't really have anything to do in here that much. I just gotta get the car out. Dan, so you can see. Oh, yeah. As I'm glaring at the screen trying to figure out what he said.
Spectacles. What made you take on the role of Arnold?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dylan. That was real. He was really here. Still here. Haven't cleaned him up yet. That's what he's here for.
What kind of professional do you take me for?
One that cleans up dead bodies.
Job's already done. He is no more.
Auto Salvage Outlaws. How's it going? He's no more, huh? So how do you go about cleaning up that much mass of just body?
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to make you pay for that information like I had to.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind on that. Our lives are a storm. Enjoy the ride while the storms last. As shall we. Hopefully that storm ends before this storm so that this can go and have fun out there. Slimo, how's it going? Honestly, I thought Dan had hit you with the. Oh, I think he thinks that you hit me with the guitar hard enough that it made you see things.
Made
me see things. Upper lip
I hit
production.
Dan so hard with the guitar, I saw stuff.
Well, I have a problem. I need to tune my engine, but the timing plate at the crank is missing. Oh. Timing plate. Oh, the little tab sticking off the. Okay. You have to find top dead center of the number 1 on compression stroke. So, take the valve cover off. You wait, rotate the number. You rotate the engine until it's, you see the rockers both close. You stick like a screwdriver or a piece of coat hanger or something down the cylinder in the spark plug hole, and you rotate it. You feel until the piston hits, right at the top. And then you go until you feel it go down. Then you come back, and then you split the difference. That's your dwell. Then once you find top dead center, then you can go and mark. Wait a minute. Does your balancer have timing marks on it? If your balancer has timing marks on it, then all you need is a timing light that can. Well, no, you'd still need to mark it on the. If your balancer has timing tabs, the actual balancer itself, then once you find top dead center, you have to go to 0 on the balancer, and you mark where that is on like the timing cover or something. Make your own mark because you've lost the actual marks. But then you would need like a dial back timing light where you can actually dial in what timing you want so that the mark will just go back to 0 when you time it. Does that make any sense? Okay. He said it makes sense. So I'm going to believe him. This is not a very flattering camera angle, is it? It's my stupid glasses. It's causing glare. Okay, good. It made sense. So basically, if your balancer has timing marks, then that's good, because then you find where top dead center is, then you just transfer that 0 mark onto wherever it is that you can transfer it onto, and then just dial in the light, and then it will go back to 0. See what I mean? Good. I hope that helped. Sweet. Glad I could help upper lip production. Oh, man. See, my problem was Mustang. Well, aside from, I have a video called Shaking, it's a short, where my harmonic balancer was literally falling off the car because the rubber was so deteriorated. So for the longest time, I couldn't time the Mustang at all because there was no reference anywhere. I mean, even if I made a mark on the balancer, it was just slipping and falling until I changed the balancer. Now about advancing the timing for the cam. I need to up the viewer count, so try breathing water again. That's only a last resort. Oh, we got 11 people on here, that's about normal. Advance the timing for the cam. Okay. Well, what you really want to do is you want to limit the amount of total mechanical advance. Because the distributor has mechanical advance. As the RPM goes up, the distributor rotates the inside of the distributor to a certain amount. So really what you want to do is you want to just limit the initial advance, but keep the total around the same. 6% Fiona not wanting to walk on cords was pretty funny. Dogs are odd sometimes. Yeah, I just saw that. Just like a few minutes ago, 6%. I was busy today working on work and the interview video. You tuning up? You tune that bad boy up? Show you a timing light? Would that help?
I don't know.
Can you tune a guitar with a timing light?
Probably done.
Dang it. How was our week? No, how was your week?
It's pretty long.
Pretty long? My week's still going. I work this weekend. I don't have a day off till Tuesday. She's 95% entertaining. I would say the dog is 94% entertaining. And you're the other 6%.
Fractions jokes.
Yes. Percentage jokes, actually. We're not even into fractions yet.
No, I mean it was only a fraction of an actual joke.
Oh. True. Yeah, I guess
about
so.
3/4.
About 3/4 of a joke. I can accept that, I guess. Oh, shysta. And 5% annoying. Well, have I done a video on tuning a carburetor? Kinda, sorta. I did it with a vacuum gauge. That's just the idle mixture screws though with the vacuum gauge. You set it to the highest vacuum. So you hook up the vacuum gauge to manifold vacuum. And then you turn the screws, the idle mixture screws, in until you reach the highest vacuum, or out until you reach the highest vacuum. Do it on both, and then just kind of back it off to the fat side, like a quarter turn, just to make it easier to cold start. And that's pretty much it for idle mixture screws. Blue Collar Performance, what's up? Dinner later? Yeah, later. Have dinner. Dinner's more important than this. I know a few shorts you did for little things, but looking for the complete how-to. That's something I still gotta do. Because that will involve like spark plug reading and stuff like that too. Wideband O2 sensor is hands down the best way to tune. It's a good tool. Yeah, it's a good tool to go along with it. The ultimate would be to have an O2 sensor in every tube of the header. I mean, that would be the ultimate way to tune. Because if you just put one O2 sensor in one header, then you're only reading half the engine, and you're only reading an average of half the engine, and not actually the individual cylinders themselves. Yeah, Dan, you should do a full in-depth how-to on carburetors. I'd love to learn. I need to, Sensei. Well, we're going to, because I'm going to put that carburetor, that 750 Holly we've been working on the 289 come this spring, before we put the nitrous on. So we're going to have to tune that to match the motor, or see if it works with that motor. But yeah, I mean, what you want to do is you got to get 2 sets of plugs. You got to have a warm-up set of plugs, and you got to have and this is for like, drag racing, right? Performance. You get a warm-up set of plugs, you warm up the car, you get to wherever you're going to do your hit. Then you shut the car off, you swap out the plugs for the brand new set of plugs. They have to be brand new set. Then you start the car up, you make the hit, and right when you're at the top of your RPM range, you shut her right down. Coast to a stop, then you pull out all the spark plugs and then you read them. See if any are like way lean or way rich. On my junk, the way I know if one cylinder is lean is one that melts the ground strap off the plug. Well, that's a good way to know. That's a good way to know. Or if one header pipe tube is abnormally hotter than the rest of them. Or if one header tube is ice cold and all the other ones are raging hot, then you know you have a dead hole. You can lick your finger and quickly swipe it on the header tube and see how long it takes to evaporate off. If one is just like burns your hand right away, then it's like, oh, that one's lean. What does your bracelet say? Tomorrow's stone. What? I can't read that.
I think it's some sort of alcohol thing. Yeah, kinky liqueur.
Kinky liqueur. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I found this in a box somewhere at work.
Nice. So you found it in a box and you're just like, well, that's mine now.
Well, this one's suicide awareness.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Are you aware now?
I'm aware.
Yeah. It did its job then. Yeah, there's lots of things that I want to go do out on that car if it wasn't freaking snowing every goddamn day. I think we're supposed to get more next week too.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think we are. I think there's another storm coming in on Wednesday next week. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Phil Chavis. Lord Chavis be healed of memory loss, hearing loss, all health problems be restored with excellent health. In Jesus' name. Restored age. Thank you, Phil, for the awareness. You can always count on Phil Chavis to drop some facts.
Yeah, he the facts man.
He's the facts man.
I'm right.
Yeah. So you're going to be building a pedal board for your guitars.
Yes, for the limited selection of pedals I've got, I'm going to put together a small pedal board. So, in case people want a pedal board for cheap, follow my channel.
Yeah. Can one
We can
fail
with one like that?
Wait, can one fail a stock rear end dial in? You mean like an open diff? Yeah, I've made a lot of videos on that, dialing in an open rear end. If that's what you mean. If you don't mind me asking, how much does it cost approximately to take apart an engine and just replace rings, hone it, and seals and all the good stuff, keeping it stock? Let's say 360 FE. I mean, it really depends on each engine, because each engine's going to have different part prices. I don't know. I just go to Google it up, and you need gaskets, rings, bearings. See if you can replace or see if you can keep your stock pistons. They'll require your cylinders to be, good. You can go 10 over, bore 10 over, and still use a stock piston. You just get, there's rings for it. It's what they're designed to do. But yeah, just quickly Google and tally it up and figure figure that out pretty good. A lot more than it did a few years ago. Its inflation has yeah, that's true. $17 an hour starting wage at KFC. Can you believe this?
No.
$17 an hour
I think I got
starting
paid
wage.
$7 an hour at McDonald's.
I got paid $7.25. I was a nickel or a quarter ahead of you when I started my entry level work position, KFC. It's entry level, $17 an hour.
Wow.
One that I've rebuilt. I'm still currently working on it, although it's not really stock. The 406 wasn't stock either. I built the 406. I've tinkered with the 289. I haven't tore it apart and rebuilt it or nothing, just tinkered. And I'm currently building this. So really only 2 engines fully disassembled, putting back together.
I said something about a pickle. It looks like about 500-ish without pistons.
Yeah, I mean, $500-600. That sounds about right.
6%. Really? I would have thought more. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
That's
just
not bad.
changing bearings and rings and gaskets, it's not that much. Well, $500 ain't nothing to sniff at, but was it farm work was $3.85 an hour. Showing my age. Yep. Works for KFC. She's only got 11 to start. Yeah, I just did a short on it too. $17 an hour. But you know what the problem is? They're making $17 an hour starting wage, but they can't go out and buy anything more than what we were able to buy when we were making $7 an hour. You know, their dollar amount went up, but their wage didn't. It's you know, just the actual value of the dollar is just down the drains.
Yeah, that's their big fix for it. Oh, just make people pay more.
Oh. Yeah, it's a runaway. I mean, that's like 10 years. 10 years ago is when I was making $7.25. In 10 years, we have jumped $10 an hour. That's dang. That sucks. $3.50. No problem pickle. 6% has got her packed. Exactly. Inflammation has effectively cut the wages of those of us who have spent a lifetime building. Yeah, said it would be paid. Exactly. I mean, even where, you know, like me, I'm no longer entry-level position, but the position I'm at, the wage has not increased the same way as entry-level jobs have. So, you know, my position used to be up here relative to an entry level. Now they're here and I'm like here. Know what I mean? So, really, it's, you know, it's not good at all. We should never have gotten away from the gold standard. As soon as the money was no longer backed by anything, then it was free to just get printed. The value off it, yep. He loves you, jamming, by the way.
Thank you.
100%, that's right, blue collar. I made the video and I actually got people who comment, because I didn't even think about it, right? Like, I posted the video just thinking, oh, everybody's gonna see what I mean. I got like hate comments like, oh, I suppose they should be making less then. It's like, you're not understanding what the problem is. The problem is this entry-level job is 17. They didn't get it. Some people didn't get it. But that's okay. Can't please everybody.
the thing is, like, they want to, like, you're not going to be able to raise a family off of entry level wage.
Well, no, you were
The
never
whole
supposed
thing
to.
is supposed to be, that's an entry level. You're supposed to move up.
Yeah, 18 was like high money back when I was first starting the workforce. I mean, shit, realistically, I only achieved 18 a few years ago. Well, I can pass it now. I mean, 18 to us was high buck wages not too long ago, back during COVID. Any bets on who's going to win the Uncle Tony versus Andy Casper race tonight? I think they're racing tonight. I think they're actually going live tonight too, which I don't think they're going to talk about it though. Okay, it's official. Definitely getting an old truck or car to daily in between the 50s and 70s. Do it. I mean, what do you think they daily drived back in the 50s and 70s? That was somebody's daily driver when it was new. There's no reason it can't be again. And if something does break, at least you can fix it without fighting down this path of sensors and everything else. I mean, like throwing the parts at stuff now has gotten to be a very expensive game too, with all these sensors and stuff. Really, I mean, an old car, there's only a few things that can go wrong, and if you just throw parts at it, a lot of times you'll fix it, and it won't cost you the bank. You throw parts at a brand new car, one sensor is like $50. And there's how many sensors across the whole thing that it could be, Like, it just nickel and dimes you to death to try to problem solve anything. And then the scanner is useless. You go to O'Reilly's or something, you get the thing. So what does that code say? Well, it says you got a misfire in cylinder 3. Well, I knew that, but why? Well, it just tells you have a misfire. So it told me the same thing I already know. Okay, good. And there's simple things. I won't be popping the hood being like, what the hell is that exactly? If you do get one that has, do a modified suspension brake if you're going to use it as a daily. But why though? I mean, people daily drove those old cars just the way they were. I mean, that's one thing that I'd probably go against the grain on. I just kind of leave that stuff alone. I mean, the Mustang's got four-wheel drum brakes on it, and I have no intention of ever changing it. No point, really. Are we getting dark? I think we're getting dark. Alright, it's time to blast this light. Bam! Holy shista. Let's calm her down a bit. There we go. Yes, I've heard drum brakes are a pain, but I'd rather have them 100% original. Yeah, they're not really a pain. It's just springs, is all. I've been a mechanic for 30 years, and people have gotten big mad at me because the scanners wouldn't give them the exact cause of the problem. Exactly. What good are they? You have a misfire. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Why? I already knew that. Or it'll throw you something like, what is it? Low power mode. Oh, it says here you're in low power mode. Oh, great. What the hell is that and why? Doesn't tell. Oh.
Wait, don't make it glow and then we make
Only
it
reason
glow
why is
and then we
because
turn it
methods
off.
have already held the test of time, so why mess with it? Well, yeah, it's drum brake. There's nothing wrong with drum brakes. Hey, don't break anything.
break everything.
Don't knock stuff over.
Yeah, no. Hey, LA, how's it going?
Hey, 6 strings. What up?
Let's just keep it.
The ride quality. You get an old Cadillac, the ride quality is going to be mint. What's up, 6 strings? Stopping distance? No. Drum brake and disc brake will stop at the same distance. The only difference is if you make repeated multiple hard stops, the disc brake won't heat up as much as the drum brake. That's the only difference. In terms of actual stopping ability, they'll both lock the tires. I mean, if you slam on the brakes and it locks all 4 tires, now of course that's not what you want to do because you will skid further in the long run. But what I'm saying is they have enough stopping power to actually lock the tires. You're not going to get any more stopping power than that. It's just a matter of heat soaking the drums, which daily driven vehicle, not autocrossed, it doesn't really make a difference.
6 strings. How's the new bass player? Did it have the new bass player, or was it still dusty? And is the new bass player really that good? I don't know.
What, was
See
Easy Top?
Yeah, they got a new bass player now.
Really? Does he have a beard?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I think that's qualification.
He's got a 20-string bass.
Oh, 6%. You just watched the Easter video. How much of that water is still in my lungs? None of it. I got that out. Look, I had to do an April Fool's video, okay? I literally just thought of that like an hour or 2 ago. And I just quickly did it. That's how I do videos. I don't plan videos ahead. It's just like, oh, I can do that. Then I make it, I upload it. If you ever see a video of mine, chances are it was made like an hour before it was uploaded. Dusty is good fit considering the size of the shoes he had to fill. Should do a couple shorts on ZZ Top. Might be good. Been really working on trying to get his subs up. You've been blasting up with the subs though. You've been passing people on the 500 subscriber list pretty good. You went off the rails like Crazy Train. Definitely not. Hey, calm down. I did. I packed almost everything into a video to get demonetized, and it did. Hey! Nobody can hear what we're saying.
Yeah, and I don't want anybody getting anybody's eye poked out, so be careful.
Yeah. I packed
Not careful.
everything possible into one video that could get me demonetized, and literally, totally fine. Still monetized. Not even like restricted ads, just full blown like. It's good.
6 strings got a new RV.
Oh.
He's been moving stuff. He's taking a break.
Hey, new RV. That sounds nice.
Well, happy to be your break entertainment.
Yes. Hopefully we're entertaining.
Not just funny looking.
Yeah. Although you got kids, but you're funny looking enough for both of us. Oh, I really want to put that nitrous on the car. I've been like itching to play with nitrous. Question, whatever that was. Probably for the best. kids. Gotta discipline them a little more. Getting my Yamaha acoustic down, Tom. Oh shoot.
Nice.
Dylan is jamming along with you.
Jam it up.
Jam it up.
That's all I do. It's just jam.
Nobody has sent any videos of them jamming to like start the train cycle of the making of the song.
I might just have to record some drums and just start it myself.
You
Put
probably
a drum
should.
track out there somewhere, and then people can. We got to make that poster. Though.
Yeah, I want to make that poster. Gotta get a picture of you. Hey, you two have to be able to play together, like not interfere with us. Pickle, look for power boosted brakes and try for at least disc front brakes if you will be driving it non-stop in no traffic. Drums are easier to build. They do have more parts to break the discs.
Send it to Dan's email.
Yes, send it to newguysgarage@gmail.com. 6% with the disc brakes. Should have known. I bet you like metric tools too. 6%. Is that kazoo?
Well, I mean, you're not any worse than your kids, so.
Oh, that's true. Except I only have one of them. You have two of them.
I know, and they're about the same. All of them.
Hey, that's my food. Put it up there.
You eating in there?
That chair's comfy.
Just go in your daughter's room and eat.
Yeah, you gotta lean back to the chair. That's how I come up with my. Alright. Okay, hey, enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I come up with my best video ideas. I go in there, I get some food, recline, lay back, and then all of a sudden think of I could put an Easter head, bunny head, on, and then I go and make a video. Somewhere here's a pic from the early 80s of me in blue suit with that scary Easter bunny at the wall. You pick a bit. That's not, yeah, he's not the only musician in the family. Got one up and coming.
Oh.
Yeah, they're talking
The
about
kazoo player?
Yeah, the kazoo player.
Yeah, he's mastered the kazoo, so.
Yeah, he has mastered the kazoo.
He's a master kazoo player.
Is there a technical term for that in the music world?
Kazoostist.
A kazoostist.
Yeah.
Good.
It's to sound professional.
Well, you got trained by the best, really. Kazoostist. That's funny. You know, I play a pretty beat kazoo myself, all alone with nobody listening. I'd say you should hear it sometime, but it wouldn't be as good if someone was listening to it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sing, damn it.
Yeah, you gotta sing something today?
No.
Oh.
In progress with the car band.
No, not really. I have the crankshaft. I know what cubic inch. Well, yeah, I know what cubic inch the motor is going to be. It's going to be a 327 stroker.
26 cubic inches.
327 cubic inches.
26 cubic inches.
Jerry Garcia, ties. I'm gonna send them to you. Oh, there you go. I'd probably wear them. Oh my god, I'd definitely wear them. I have to wear a tie for work. And I just don't take it off anymore after work.
No.
You know when I'm working because you see that. I'm sorry, LA. It's just things
Old
are
guy's garage.
snowy. What? No wonder the guys call you old guy's garage.
Well, I don't know much of the Beatles, Colleen.
Wait, who calls me old guy's garage?
Obviously, Dylan.
Damn it, Dylan.
Dylan is calling you all sorts of old guy's garage.
Betrayal number 2 out of Dylan. Can't believe it.
Mr. Rogers takes his tie off after work. That's because he's a wuss.
He's a fucking
Can't
quitter.
handle it all day.
Yeah. Look, okay? The tie has... I don't know how, but all of a sudden the tie became a part of the persona, right? Because I did a few videos with the tie, and then people commented like, whoa, cool seeing a guy wearing a tie working on a car. And I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just stick with it then. Damn, I'm giving you good content. Yeah. I should make a Dylan betrayed me video. That'd be funny. Although then I'd have to go back into the other live stream and find the time that he betrayed me the first time.
Just keep betraying him.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll keep giving me plenty of content.
You're just lucky you don't have any water. Try to make you laugh.
I have a whole thing of water right there.
Buddy, you look parched.
Matter of
You
fact,
want to try to eat some of that again?
I prefer inhaling it, really. I am actually pretty parched now that you said that. But I'm kind of afraid to drink water on screen. Damn you! How dare you remind me of my fucking low H2O levels.
I did not do anything.
So tie equals YouTube views? I wouldn't say that.
Tie equals
My phone won't send
its
movies.
persona.
I need a new computer. I need a computer. I've been hit twice by lightning in the last 5 years. Holy shit. Electrifying. PTSD. How is it getting hit by lightning? What kind of experience is this? Wearing suspenders working on a car equals views. Wearing a tie, wearing suspenders working on a car equals views.
Yes, you don't know if he's working on the car or just wrapping up a lawyer case or something.
Lawyer case.
Yep,
Do lawyers wear suspenders nowadays?
I imagine so. I'd probably wear the whole getup if I was the one.
Would you? You mean you wouldn't go in there dressed just like that with the guitar, just like, yo, Judge. I think this guy is innocent. And I wrote a song about it.
Just you're all giving him a bad rap here. You didn't do anything. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
You don't want stealing signs nowadays.
We
Being a
all.
judge. You gonna tell me you haven't stolen just one sign? Oh, you haven't. Well, then you don't know the thrill.
I'll just start playing. We all make mistakes sometimes. Episode of Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was a badass. Pretty sure he was like a Green Beret or something. That
That's
tattoos.
fake news.
Is it?
Yeah. He didn't have any tattoos.
No?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
I'll find a picture. I
I
want to see a sleeveless Mr. Rogers.
About the only crazy thing he's ever done was he flipped the camera off one time. Not on live camera though.
Lightning smells like welding. Ugh.
I imagine so. I have to ask my wife. She almost got struck by lightning.
That was hilarious. I remember that. That's funny.
Yeah, you big bully.
Not true.
Bullying my wife.
No,
Yes.
she deserved it.
What was that looking up?
Mr. Rogers.
Oh, yeah. Mr.
Shirtless
Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. You should put incognito mode on if you're going to search for that. Now, your wife got hurt a lot of times by making fun of my car. How are you guys almost getting struck by lightning? No, his wife almost got struck by lightning.
Yeah, she was in the backyard, and apparently a lightning bolt came like within 10 feet of her and landed into the backyard.
Train derail. Was there another one?
I can't find any good pictures of him.
Do you hear anything about train derail? I heard about the one with the chemicals in it, but that wasn't near us.
No, there was another one in Minnesota somewhere.
Was there?
Yeah.
What's with all these trains getting derailed?
Oh, I wonder.
Jesus Christ. First there's Chinese weather balloons.
Ooh, and totally not a river balloon.
Oh, Bistro.
Yeah,
Turbo
Minnesota.
Gang. Bistro Turbo Gang. If I install long tube headers on my stock 5.0 Mustang, will it run lean? Do I need a tune?
Water and air.
Yeah, we're in Minnesota, 6
Safe
strings.
after train carrying a highly flammable ethanol derailed in Minnesota.
You possibly might run lean.
Raymond. That's right close to here even.
Really?
Raymond.
Usually bistro. Yeah, I would say it really depends on how much the headers help. That
Yeah.
combination.
That's an hour and a half away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's getting close.
Hour and a half away from us, the train derailed. Are they still messing up the light back there?
Yeah, they're still messing with the light. With no O2, it will dump fuel. Yeah, EFI is tricky like that. It will sense there's a problem. My 07 did when I put my new pipes exhaust on it. Yeah. Make it safe. I mean, if you put the headers on and just run it around a little bit and pull a spark plug out and see if it's running really clean or not. And just plug her into the old laptop and just put more fuel into it, or however you guys do that. Can correct. Just put O2 bungs on it, the car can correct. SCT. Yeah, I'm definitely not an EFI guy, so I don't mess with EFI at all, really. You're Stangless again. What happened to your Stang? You shouldn't be Stangless. It's terrible. Terrible thing to do. sell it to buy a microphone or something? Like the Blues Brothers did? Oh, your 65's gone? Dang it. Chevy small block, 305 horsepower. Has by far the best sound with sprint car headers and dump out from there. I really like the way my 406 small block Chevy sounded. Hopefully that is going to sound pretty radical too. So it's going to have a really tight LSA camshaft in it. 106. Why? 07 sold last year for my F-150. Yesterday I had a Honda mower that was seized up. And I literally put two-stroke in it and it started. Good. I was short. I'm going to upload about it. You should. That will sound so good. Right? Hey, the Dunkster's here. Now I have no fear. That's debatable, alwase says. I mean, you can't debate that, you know, the Chevy sounds good, but then again, a lot of different motors sound good. Ford's got a unique sound to it because of its firing order. It's wonky. Wasn't debatable, I have no fear. My GMC is so quiet you can hear a fart and it's great for me. Ah.
He likes to hear his own farts, that's
Yeah,
why.
that shit. That's, yeah. I was gonna say, that's way too quiet. Look, here's my gauge, right? If you go through a drive-thru and you can order without turning the car off, it's too quiet. You gotta up the decibels. Best loud sound you can't beat. Long tubes. 427. Okay, yeah. Whatever you're running, exhaust on that orange Mustang of yours is well good. That's Summit Racing glass packs. 3-inch. 3-inch in, 3-inch out. And it's just 3-inch completely. Duals. Although we're going to be messing with that quite a bit this spring once I get out. So I want to do a test. I want to see if 2 into 1 will make more power. Because I think it will. And then we're going to test, you know, H-pipes and stuff like that too. To see what gets the most power. I think that'll be interesting. I'm really looking forward to the dual versus single. I really think the single is going to outperform the duals. If you size it correctly. I can't hear the trans shift. It's that quiet. Well, I want to make a special intake tube that runs under my seat so I can use like nitrous. I mean, you should make a series on that. Post them up on YouTube. Make a series out of it. The off-road X pipe sounds good. Don't be scared to try that. Yeah. 350 firing order is all over the place. Makes a good sound though. Yeah, it's the standard firing order. That's why the Ford sounds so unique because it has a different firing order.
Not of you guys.
It's very beautiful.
See, I feel like the X pipe.
This makes like a red.
I feel like the X pipe
What?
is just a worse Y pipe.
It's really quick.
Be quick.
Be quick. So I feel like the X pipe. I mean, you're trying to scavenge, right, from pulse to pulse. But I feel like having the 2 tubes is less effective than if you would just do it into one tube and just use it as a second collector, help scavenging each pulse out of each tube. See what I mean? That's my theory. We're gonna test it. Because that goes completely against the grain. Like, people take the single exhaust off to put duals on. But what if you took the duals off to put a single, properly sized single on? Like the 3-inch going into a Y pipe with a 3.5-inch coming out, you know what I mean? We're gonna see. Competition to a real level. Ha. I like straight pipe. I want to pass a Tesla with a screaming 306. Yes, do it. I want. Oh, so does the off-road X pipe combine both sides of the engine exhaust into combining exhaust? Yeah. So basically, if you run true duals, they don't combine. Each side of the engine is acting independently of each other, right? So really, you're not taking advantage of the potential scavenging effect that there could be. Like a collector. Like, that's why you have a collector and you don't just have zoomies, usually, right? On a naturally aspirated motor where scavenging exhaust is crucially important. You combine all the header tubes into a single collector because it helps pull the exhaust gases out of all the other tubes, and it equalizes, all of them together. So when you add an H pipe in between, that helps equalize both sides and allows both sides to kind of help each other out when you have the H pipe. When you go into an X pipe, it does the exact same thing, but it usually helps at a higher RPM. So it will sustain that reaction further. Because as the exhaust gases go faster, as you increase RPM, they're not able to turn that 90 degrees into the H pipe. So it loses its scavenging effect. But at the higher RPMs, the X pipe, it's forced to meet each other. So it sustains that scavenging effect even up into the higher RPMs. But I feel like the X pipe is just a Y pipe with a leak in it, right? Like there's too much area on this side. If you were able to just close it off into a nice Y pipe, each side would be having a greater pull on the other two. Okay. I have a short I want to make of a Ford Flathead V8 that's sitting in the woods. Nice. It's pretty cool. We're moving and definitely take that thing and take it apart and see if it would ever run again. Bring it with you. Just tow it. My one crazy buddy built his exhaust with both H and X. Who knows if it helped? Help or hindered his truck. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the double X's. I feel like all of that is just kind of for show more than it is to help. I mean, I'm sure it makes a difference. If you put it on a dyno, I'm sure everything makes a difference. But I don't know. We're gonna test some stuff out because I'm curious myself to learn the answer. I've learned. Thanks for explaining that. Oh, no problem. I mean, I try to teach what I can. I have to know something before I can teach it, though, and that's usually never the case. I know the riff, but I don't know what song it's from.
Paranoid.
Paranoid? Doug got it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds way cooler on an electric guitar.
Yeah. See now, though, that's on a naturally aspirated engine. If you like supercharge it or running like alcohol or something through it, then that changes everything. Because the more you're forcing in, the less it's, you know, like the reason top fuel dragsters run zoomies, well, it's because they have no need for exhaust scavenging at all. They run nitromethane. Nitromethane is still under combustion even when the exhaust valve opens. So it just gets blasted out of the cylinder, right? Scavenging is important during overlap in order to pull in the intake charge from the pole of the exhaust. While if you're forcing stuff in the intake charge, the pull on the exhaust no longer matters. Now it's just a matter of getting it out as fast as possible. What song do you want to do for me to start us off? This one. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can't stop.
I mean, just do some jamming. Just jam.
Yeah. The key is you just do some random, you know, whatever sounds good, right? Then you take it to the next guy, and the next guy has to play something over it to make it, you know, enhance it, right? Make a song out of it.
Yeah, basically ends up having all the parts to it, and everybody contributed. But like, I kind of want to start off with like just people jamming, like just make something up and jam it for a minute, and then we can like layer over that.
Yeah.
Then eventually build that into a whole song.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hot diesel trucks still utilize stock exhaust manifolds for most part. Yeah, I mean, because really, if you're feeding a turbo, right? Scavenging is still important with a turbo, too. Okay, think about it this way, right? And it's to a lesser extent, but it's still there. You can have stock manifolds with a turbo and make a certain horsepower number. And you can like upgrade to like, you know, these nice headers, you know, custom made headers and everything else. And you'll still make that same horsepower number, but you'll make it with less boost. See? Adding good parts to a boosted application, you're not necessarily looking for power. You can make all the power you want just by turning the boost up. So it's no longer about making power, it's about making power while being able to run less boost. See what I mean? So at that point you're making the engine more efficient so it doesn't have to use as much boost to make the same power level. Or you can even just turn it up higher on top of that. Oh yeah, less boost, less heat too. I mean, that's, you know, then it's easier on, you know, intercoolers and stuff like that too. Increase efficiency. Yeah, that's what it is. You're increasing the engine's efficiency, so therefore you don't have to cram as much air into it to make the same power. Because, I mean, really, wow. I thought I had it once there, but turns out I didn't. Get out here. Nice.
12 peeps.
12 people.
Dougster probably still around.
He's right there. He's been talking the whole time.
That's why I think he's still around.
Oh, good. Yeah, he's probably one of the ones that are still around. Smelling what you're stepping in. Yeah. Good. Good. I'm glad it's making sense to somebody. Yeah, I mean, it's... engine stuff's really fascinating. And, I mean, you gotta, you know...
Glad somebody's here getting it, because
somebody's good. Play any
I'm
Elvis
not a
song,
big
Tom?
fan of Elvis.
What?
Not a big fan.
Son of a bitch.
He's kind of like Bob Dylan to me. Like when other people do his songs, I like him a little bit better.
Wow.
Like Pearl Jam redid a couple of them, and I
Did
really
they?
like those. But I don't really like the originals.
What ones?
Not sure. I think isn't Hide Your Love Away one of his.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
you'll have to hide your love away. Something like that. No? Don't ring a bell?
on a cold and gray Chicago morning. In the ghetto.
What key?
I don't know.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto. Cold and gray Chicago morning. Another little baby child was born in the ghetto. And his mama cried. 'Cause there's one thing that she don't need. It's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
See?
See, he's got kind of that like.
Once again,
Oh, what?
I like Eric Cartman's version better.
Eric Cartman?
Yeah.
He,
South
oh,
Park.
yeah, he did. He did, too. I remember that. In the ghetto.
Kenny
Just-
lives in the ghetto.
Closing down the store. What am I?
I mean, no, like I'm not dogging on Elvis for anybody. If you love Elvis, awesome.
You're just counting money closing down the store. What I missed. Oh, what I missed. I thought you said what a mess. Like, oh shit. Back when I worked at a gas station, I used to have to do that. Count all the shit before it closed.
Is this what you told everybody?
What?
Closing time?
Oh yeah, it's closing time. Closing time.
And send you off into the world.
Yeah.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Pretty sure that's like way down the road in that song. I still think we should make a version of that song, but detonation time. Detonation time. Time for all your rocks to be thrown
Yeah, it
out
was
the
almost
side
dead.
of your block.
We were doing something, and then like,
After Elvis' death,
this,
Lady
and then
Burger
it was,
King
like,
and
it was all red in the room. It was really cool. But
let's just give it a bag of
Well, when we get home, we'll
something
look it up
that
and-
looked like Elvis.
see what it was.
30 minutes from Kalamazoo. Wow.
We can make some other videos tomorrow.
What?
I found that.
or
Oh.
after you guys are done, you can come in and see it live.
True.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
You can
on
too.
TV.
Yay. I mean, it's my house, so I hope I can. You're not making a mess in there that you won't clean up before you leave, right? Okay.
What she said.
It's kind of our arrangement song. Oh, where my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I have to be gone. I can see my baby when I leave this world. Not a car crash.
Yeah.
It's kind of a car song, right?
We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We haven't driven very far. Semi-song? Yeah, it's about a baby being born. Not drunk. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Lighters.
Lighters.
Tar paper shaft.
That's
Town on the wrong side of the track. Times are in the track.
they sound good. I mean, I'm pretty sure any engine up in the RPM range for long periods of time sounds good. It sounds good because you know it's at the peak of its performance, just waiting to explode.
Not this one.
Yeah. Waiting, watching the sockets, 4 o'clock, it's got to stop. Gentlemen, thank the Lord, she practices her speeches. She opens the door as she rolls over, tends to sleep as she looks over. Nothing sounds as good as Lightning McQueen. She lies and says she's in love with him. I'm the man. She comes and calls, she dreams with him. Can't find the man. Can't find the man. Can't find the man. You know Siren?
Is that their new one that came out?
Yeah, it's one of the newer ones. But nothing sounds better than Lightning McQueen. You agree with this?
Who?
Lightning McQueen? Off the Cars movie?
He sings a song?
Pretty sure, yeah.
We'll check that out.
You should. You should do a cover of it.
Lightning McQueen song.
Lightning McQueen cover. Oh, yeah. What are they doing back there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It kind of scares me. You want to shift back? Okay. My 8-ball shifter. In my house, car parts are within arm's reach. Always. You know what's going to be fun? And you got to come with when we do it, because it'll be fun. Poncho and Lefties. That's where all like the Honda Civics and Mitsubishis or whatever, you know, all the tuner cars hang out at Poncho and Lefties parking lot at night, right? They probably work there at night or something. So when we get the nitrous installed in the Mustang, and we have the purge system installed, we just gotta like drive slowly by there, cackling, bump, and then like if one of them starts acting up, we just purge the nitrous a little bit as we're like creeping by. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a good short. Yeah. That's an expensive flex. Yes. But it would be hilarious. I'm on the other side of the state near Detroit. I posted a video this week where I toured Sweet Manufacturing there in Kalamazoo. How'd that video do 6%? I posted a community post about it the same day, I think.
Did y'all see my video on how big of a difference there is with a wah pedal?
See, I didn't know what a wah pedal would do either, but that was pretty good. I'm curious to see what the other pedals do now.
Oh, they all do something.
They all do something all right. Did well. Good. Good. I wonder how my Easter video is doing. I don't think that's a very clickbaity title. What? What did you think when you first saw it?
I didn't know there were going to be so many expletives. Easter Bunny's an ass.
Well, he's not the Easter Bunny, he's the Easter Rabbit. There's a difference. They're two separate people.
Get swole. Where does that term even come from?
I don't know, it's one of the fucking new kids' lingos nowadays, I think.
Get swole.
Wow.
Do not give out candy. Give out dumbbells.
You know what I give out? I give out dumbbells. I don't hide that shit either. I don't need one step in between you and getting jacked. Literally just came up with that just an hour before it uploaded.
Yeah, he sent me the picture of this thing, and I was like, what in the heck is this?
Yeah, I sent him the picture because I can't resist myself. It's like, look at this. It's hilarious. If you have not seen the Easter Bunny interview video I uploaded today, you should see it. I don't normally say that on the lives, but that's one you should look at. Randy Sweet used to drive a race car for my friend's dad, Carla. Oh, so did two-time Indy winner. Oh, wow. John Cock. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over there?
She's going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Why is the door open and the light on?
Because she's scared.
Okay.
Certainly 6%. 6% stock videos have been doing pretty good.
Put up a dog video, you get 1 million views.
Good. You know, one of my videos is almost to 2 million views. I don't know which one. Mom's keeping track of it. I have long since stopped looking at it. If everything pans out, I should have an interview with Hall of Fame soon. Did anybody else put out an April Fool's video today? Any of you put out April Fool's video today? I felt pressured to. I know other guys put out April Fool's videos.
My YouTube is pressuring you to do things.
It was.
It
was.
I
was like,
I felt
shit, it's April Fool's, it's tradition.
felt the same pressure, but instead of doing a video, I decided to take a nap. Because nobody pressures me like that.
Oh, okay. Still alive at 85. He lives near me. I would be honored to meet him. Wow. Well, if he lives near you, what's stopping you? Just go knock on his door. If he's 85 years old, he probably remembers the good old days of people knocking on people's doors. Probably bring him back.
That's true. He might make his day to talk to somebody.
He might be like, holy shit, somebody hasn't knocked on my door since 1957. Probably spring up out of his rocker.
We'll invite you in for a cup of coffee.
Probably
sit
would.
at a round table and talk about life.
As he smokes cigarettes. Yeah.
What a cigar. No,
Good smoking
knows?
cigar.
could be cigar-y.
Yeah, I'd say go for it. Knock on his door. He's 85. He remembers the time when that was normal. And his Alzheimer's might be bringing him back to that time.
Gotta work on that more. I'm I'm gonna be able to play snow pretty soon here.
Or do I see
Fluidly.
the tip of some cold steel? Ornery old coot, for instance. Nah. I mean, maybe, but, you know. You don't know till you try. Old guys like Dan like that stuff. Yes, write me a letter. Oh man, I'm up to 31 views. Nice. Sometimes I feel like my old friend. The city I live in, the city of angels, lonely as I am together. Knows who I am. Is alive. Well, I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Yeah. Good idea, letter better. There's a song like that, isn't there? Letter better? Letter better?
Yellow Ledbetter.
Lead better.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, what's he saying? I have no idea what that guy's saying. Good. Oh, okay.
Look into the paper, there isn't no read.
Lures through the paper even though it doesn't know what to read. Oh, feeling
Even flow. So run, butterflies here.
Oh, I haven't listened to that song in a long time. Could I hear Sabbath Children of the Grave? You ever
We're not familiar with that Sabbath song, unfortunately. Sorry, sir.
Ah.
But I will get. I just got familiar with this one.
That's what 6% wants to be.
Yeah, he wants
Me choking.
you choking on water because it goes.
That's crazy. Junkyard.
What up, Junkyard?
Yeah, it's the first time you've been on one of our lives in a while. Choking on Water would be a good song title. Choking on water. eat my water? Is that what you said? I wasn't listening. I was just kind of going with the flow, but then I realized, like, wait a minute. What did he say?
I've been busy.
I've been busy. Business really picked up this time of year. Yeah, I knew it. It's all good. Just gotta give you a hard time. Because we realized it, what was it, 2 lives ago? Or 1 live ago? It was 2 lives ago, but it was 1 live ago from us doing lives. Your channel.
Yeah.
When we realized that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Junkyard was like, wait a
Realize
minute.
things.
We haven't seen Junkyard in a while. We have Rugrats causing chaos back there. So don't mind them. I know this one too.
When you grab a hold of me,
I could choke on water if I could find something to be said. I could choke on water too. Even there is a Doug, email me those lyrics and make it happen. I don't know this one. Every once in a while I see a disco light show going on over there. Walk on water? Okay. Let's play on walk on water. You know walk on water? Okay. Learn that. We got a song to make. When are we gonna make more stuff on your channel? More shorts, more videos, more stuff, more things.
Hopefully tomorrow we'll be making some more shorts.
Yeah.
I'm working the iPad into like creating stuff, so I'll be able to have a video of me putting down a guitar track onto the iPad
Nice.
with all of my like iPad music.
Do you know what
That's
6%'s
what
got?
it's called?
Sublime song?
Early in the morning, rising to the streets. Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Well, I got a donation, but I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot.
See, you sang that one really good. You been practicing that?
Life short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over, you might get shot. Never had to battle, I just get it off my chest. Yeah. Well, I learned that song quite a while ago.
Okay. See, whenever you're singing, you sang in such a high tone that it's almost
He's
like a
got
whisper.
a high tone.
No, like every other song, it's always like a whisper. That one you actually just kind of.
Because I'm getting
Out
more
inside.
used to it.
Okay, good.
Like I said, like I can't just sing at my full volume. That would get the cops called, and people upstairs probably wouldn't like that.
I start up the car. It can't be louder than that.
Yeah, and people yelled at you.
Wow. The garage burnout. Someone came and yelled at me. Although I didn't give a shit. Never fought a battle with a bulletproof vest. I actually want to do a video about a bulletproof vest. to do a video, like a review of a bulletproof vest, right? So then we take it out to the shooting range, and we put it on a mannequin, right? You know, full mannequin. And then we say, okay, well, we're gonna test this bulletproof vest out with, you know, this whatever firearm we got, and then we proceed to shoot every part of the mannequin that isn't the vest. And it seems like it was less than effective.
I mean, yeah, you got your chest covered, but what about all these other exposed areas? It's useless.
It's like, I don't think this guy survived. That'd be hilarious. Later, Dougster. Enjoy dinner. Good seeing you around, man. Got about a half hour left.
Some chains for you.
Yeah. We gotta get Dougster on a live. Or, well, yeah, Doug. We gotta get all these guys on live. Dylan, I meant. Dylan wants to come on live. We have to figure out how to work StreamYard. Well, we know how to work StreamYard. We need a computer in order to work StreamYard. Sing that with like a really low voice. From somewhere. Yeah. Come to kill the rooster. Yeah. Yeah. Tom is going on live this Tuesday, right? Are we? Yeah. This Tuesday, Tom's going live. Same time as we did here. We might be able to figure out how to get it working by then. We'll have to see. Send me. I can send you my email if you'd like. I mean, yeah, send me your email anyway, but I think I gotta figure out how to do it. We need a computer, that's what we really need. The one thing stopping us from doing a lot of things fun with the live is a computer. Because we need, because my phone is what we use for the camera, so we need another device out here that we can, manipulate to, post, videos and do stuff while we're doing live. How much would, a cheap laptop be?
I don't know.
I mean, it can't be that expensive anymore. Shit, I bought the kid a phone for $30. Touch screen. Yeah. I don't know the words, but I know the tune. Couple $100, I'd say. Is it really that much still?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? For just a cheap laptop?
Well, everything's gone up. What do you think? How cheap do you think they're going to be? Before COVID, you could probably pick up a halfway decent one for $300. Now, if you want that same thing, then that's almost basic model. Almost looking at $800.
Facebook Marketplace. I'll have to start looking
Damn
on there.
straight.
I have not actually searched Facebook Marketplace for a laptop before. That's something I should do. I should look into that. No such thing as cheap anymore. Camping Gamer, you are in fact late, but that's okay. You're here now. And we're still on for another 25 minutes. So welcome.
Oh, you could be fashionably late.
Yeah, he's fashionably late, Camping Gamer. I've got Skinhead Mate showing up for an Easter jam. Their first band was called The Four Skins. Oh. Hello, Camping Gamer. Gotta get a chronicle. I don't know the words.
I forgot the words.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. One last time to kill the pain. That was loud, Keith. Life is suddenly creeping in that time this time again. Something like that. What about running both exhaust sides of the engine into a single pipe running to the back of the car single exhaust pipe from the headers? Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying take both exhaust pipes off the header and then merging them into a Y pipe. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the exhaust. And I want to do it with long tube headers because people do it with shorty headers, but long tube headers make more power than shorty headers. I mean, obviously. So I want to do it with the long tubes and then a nice Y transition into a single. Although it probably won't be out the back. It will probably be just, dumped. But, yeah, have a good one, Junkyard. Talk to you in Discord. We gotta figure out what we're doing for our live stream. Not this Monday, but next Monday? I think that's right. Yeah, single exit, not dual exit. Y pipe. So 2 inlets, 1 outlet. Just found on my dad's F-150 they have plastic oil pan, plastic transmission pan. Who thought about that? Huh. Plastic oil pans. I mean, I guess it works as long as you don't bump anything with it. It's probably got a skid plate on it, doesn't it? Probably be fine. Really.
Speaking of skid plate, I can go to the bathroom.
Alright, you go to the bathroom. I don't think anyone wants to hear me play Ghost Rider again. That's gonna probably sound awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I want to make a prototype and I want to get it on the car just to see, but I can't get the car out. It's really bumming me out. That was a felt cover skid plate. Oh, felt cover? Yeah. Those things suck. When I changed oil, those plastic, screw, they're held in with just a plastic, turn thing. Those things always cracked and broke. We'd be there zip tying the damn things back up. It was just a mess with those things. Back in my oil changing days, which are becoming long time ago to where I can't even remember them anymore. I had to put away laundry. What did I miss? 6%. You literally missed it all, man.
You missed me going to the bathroom. Where
You-
were you?
We just had a revelation. Yeah, Junkyard's gone. He came and left already. 6%. You're way out of things. You know Sweet Victory?
Not yet. We should do something with time has come.
Something like that. I'm telling you guys, I have an 85.239% gut feeling that single is gonna make.
This is gonna be.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a short, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go like twice through. And I want you to like squeak onto the side with the cowbell. Like,
Give me a cowbell, I'll do it.
cowbell, yeah. I'll be like, I got a fever.
Oh
I
yeah.
need more cowbell.
I got a fever. The only prescription, more cowbell.
Yeah, the only prescription. More cowbell. What? Guys. I think we can solve this. More cowbell.
Cowbell. What are you two doing? There's nothing to eat. Don't even look. You're gonna be
Because
disappointed.
this is where my great talent comes from of dancing.
There is something to eat there.
Like what? That's peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat peanut butter straight out of the jar.
Yes, I am.
Yes, we are.
Peanut butter.
You see these kids? They're
Peanut
random.
butter.
What's this?
Do not eat it. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a squishy thing. I think Dan can handle the power of a cowbell. Yes, I can, as a matter of fact. Good luck, there's no utensils.
Yes, there is.
I make sure to keep my house well unstocked.
Okay.
Don't just take the peanut butter into the room. You're gonna make a mess.
No, we're not.
You can't eat peanut butter in that room.
Funny part.
I'm putting the stuff down. Right up.
Kids are animals.
Wonder boy,
Wonder Boy.
what is the secret of your power? Wonder boy, won't you take me far away from the monkey man?
You know Jack Black has a YouTube channel. Should do a collab with Jack Black.
Let me tell you about young nasty man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boys, with powers comparable to Wonder Boys. Yeah, what powers, you ask? I don't know. What power of flight? It's levitation horns. The power to kill a yak 300 yards away with my bullets. That's telekinesis, Dan.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
How about the power to move you?
Wait.
Oh.
Used to be a wonder boy and young nasty man. Ring-a-doo-doo.
You know, School of Rock,
Secret to be told, a
The-
bone
the,
chest to be built.
the immigrant song in School of Rock.
Yeah, they asked him to.
They
sent
asked
him a
him to.
video.
Yeah, they sent him like a pleading video. You should do the same to Jack Black to have a collaboration with him. YouTube.
I think Jack gets a lot of people wanting collaborations with him.
Probably, but did anybody make a a video to him?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
AHM band or whatever.
Is there?
No.
Did he collab with them?
Eventually, they
See?
like put a collab or they put a song out like every day, and so that he would notice and then do a collab with them, and eventually they did.
What? It worked. So what you're saying is I had a good idea and it would work if well executed. Long as fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo, there is a little family but they just through. There was a black sheep and he knew just what to do. His name was Young JP and
You feel the stepping line.
see him fucking rocking all the time. He rode a tasty jam. And all the planets did align.
There you go. Make sure of that.
Well, Dragon Ball blazes. We got approximately 13-ish minutes. T-minus 13 minutes. Time went fast today. Children are cannibalizing a thing of peanut butter.
Grunge tried to kill the metal. They failed.
They failed.
They fell to the ground. What do y'all think out there, all you people still watching?
Yeah, what are you guys thinking
I'm gonna take one of those.
as we wind down this evening?
We got about 11 minutes left. Then I got to get the kids out of here and get them to bed. Shouldn't you have pulled out your comic please?
Also, you have to watch our show.
I mean, I could pull out the comically sized one, yeah. Let's see which one is that.
I really don't know.
There we go. This is actually my favorite one. Yeah, until that happened to it.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, until this happened to it, and then all of a
Until
sudden,
this happened.
see, I tried to fix it at one point, but it didn't work. Look at that though. Yeah, it used to be shinier, obviously, but
It doesn't matter what I say.
I really miss this one actually. This was my favorite Gary one.
If it makes you feel like
Probably look better that way now. Actually, it might look better like this. Let me see if I can put this back together. Looks fine now. What did I do? It was an accident. Actually, how did this one break?
It was a vicious steak cutting accident.
No, it cut through the steak just fine.
It didn't come through the
I think I
potato.
dropped it. I think I dropped it on a tile, and it broke the handle.
I dropped it off a 6-story building onto us. Nothing but
And we're going
Tried to show off,
Tile.
and you broke your stick. No, this broke a long time ago. I loved this blade. Look, it just has the right proportions to it. Damn it! Now that I've pulled it again, now I want to get one made. Get a replacement made.
Starring Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee
Has a bigger knife than me.
Actually, you know where this comes from?
Snakeskin boots all around.
I don't have they're just normal leather boots.
Oh wait, crocodile boots.
This right here actually was off of Jim Bowie's knife. Not this exact one, but
This was on Jim Bowie's knife. Well, he's dead. I gotta.
the knife that he died with in the Alamo. He had this exact crossguard.
Probably why he died.
No, he died because he got fucking surrounded by.
No, he died because he was violently sick, and then they invaded. He probably would have survived had he been not violently sick. He probably would have killed all of them.
Probably. Do you know why this is shaped the way it is?
Block. Blades coming at you and cutting stuff up.
Not to block. Okay, see here.
Catch and then
To catch.
Just
That's what these are for.
disbobulate.
Tiny, because they used to fight knives and swords back then. You know, skinny rapiers and shit.
No, I thought they had submachine guns, Tommy guns, like
Not Tommy
the
guns.
Egyptians.
They did have
Were like,
machine guns.
Get away from my pyramid.
Ah, okay. So these hooks right here are to actually catch a smaller knife or like the tip of a sword.
Yes,
That's
because
what they're
every
for.
other knife is a smaller knife than that one.
Well, not every knife, but it did catch this knife too. I mean, you know, just like that. Catching the block and then, you know. Yeah, I'm really into knives too. As much as I'm into cars, I'm also into knives. You just don't know it because of a car channel. And only feature knives every once in a while. When 6% antagonizes me. Long history of failure. Be the guy who tries to mug you. Yeah, no, don't be that guy. Probably wouldn't be good. Damn, now I really miss this knife now. I gotta get one made. You think car parts are expensive? These are expensive, let me tell you. Knives are expensive. Then you got the frog right here. This slips into your belt, and then your belt catches this. So you just slip it in like that. That's what that's for.
That's what that's for, and then you break it.
Oh, it was already broken.
I gotta go now.
It's been broken
Look at
for
that, Camping
years.
Gamer. Thanks for joining us for 10 minutes there.
Yeah, thanks, Camp Gamer.
Well, it's been like half hour.
If you were here, I'd put a new handle on it. No problem.
My throat is hurting.
Now, see, the problem is, Dylan, the tang's busted. And it wasn't, it was just a little rat tails tang to begin with.
He busted his tang.
It busted the tang.
Busted his tang right open.
That tang got completely busted open. So there's no fixing it because, no, so you can't fix it because the tang's broken. I mean, even if you tried to weld a new tang onto it, it just wouldn't be the same. I'll just have to get one made. No need to. How are you gonna fix the tang? You start welding on this and you're gonna ruin the heat treat, and then you'll have to you basically have to try to reforge the thing. Brass rivets would not hold up. I'm sorry, Dylan. When you actually go to use the knife, they would not hold up. the shock when you hit the knife into like the wood radiate through it. Oh. Hey, you should pick that up. Oh wait, I got it. There we go. My skull.
What French toast are you doing with it?
Chopping down trees and stuff. Cutting up firewood.
Daddy, how much time?
It's not just for looks. I mean, I actually do use it. Man, it's covered in sap and all kinds of stuff. So I actually use this quite a bit. Got a big nick in the blade in the front.
Be careful with that knife.
That's cool.
Damn straight. It is cool.
Everybody has a different reaction. I heard Dad saying like stuff, and then Aubrey's like, "Be careful with that," and I'm like, "That's cool."
Dylan, it's a Bowie knife. Bowie knives were made for cutting down trees. And a Bowie knife is a knife to do literally everything. You can do anything with a Bowie knife. Fire, shelter, processing meat. Literally anything you can do with a Bowie knife.
Mama, take this badge to me. I can't use it anymore.
Hey, 6%. Look,
It's getting
you might be into the cars and stuff, but I was into the knives and stuff, along with the cars and stuff. So, sorry, but I know a little bit more about knivery than you do. Pulling that car. Knock, knock, knocking on your
guitar.
That's what they're doing. It's knocking on your guitar. 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes.
Can I see it?
No, you can't play around with the knife.
I'm not playing around with it.
Not the broken one.
I just want to see it up close.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't play with the broken one. We play with this one. That one's
Polly wants a cracker. Think I should get off the first.
cool. See, now this one's not made for wood. This one's actually made for, well, people, essentially.
That's cool.
Don't drop it.
I don't even trust myself with
Why hold it?
it because it's
Yes, knock, knock, knocking on cylinder 4. We gotta make that happen. Knock, knock. Well, that's pretty much the end of the live stream.
tiny knife.
Yeah, that's my tiny knife. You don't need to unbuckle any of that stuff. Yeah. Here, give that one here. We're gonna end the live stream on my tiny knife. There. Is this one more reasonable for you? 6%. Here's a tiny one. Oh gosh. Smooth and garage. Dang, making up songs is right up my alley. Well, then you gotta watch his channel because that's exactly what we're gonna be doing on it.
Yeah, we're gonna be throwing some clips around. If you have a clip, like make up some original clip, send it to us. We'll put some other stuff over it. Like we'll try to get some drums over it if it needs drums, maybe some guitar over it, bass over it.
See what we're
We'll
gonna
do, like make some sort of original song.
Yeah, well, what we want to do is we want everybody to add one piece to the riff to make just this big channel collaboration. So one guy does the drums, we send it to another channel, you do guitar, vocals, bass, you know, all that stuff. newguysgarage@gmail.com. Just send any clips to me you want there. And we're gonna start working on that post haste. But that is the end of the live stream, fellers. It was a fantastic stream. Yes, harmonica, Dylan. You gotta add harmonica. Brass. Horns. Anybody play horns out there? Oh man. It's gonna be
Anything.
cool.
Just make sure it's in, like, if you send a video, tell me what key it's in, at least. Okay.
More to come on that, so stay tuned on both our channels. New Guys Garage, New Guys Guitar. That's his.
Now I want you to send me videos.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate you. Later.
Y'all here?
Oh, I gotta take the phone out of the case in order to